Here's Mike Trout. A strike on the outside corner. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one fouled off. To first,
He's
and
out.
a quick out number one. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Curve in the dirt. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. Witt. No play, that's an infield single. Now it's Corey Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Burger off of first with two away. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-0. And that's down and away. So now two on and two outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The tag, and he's out. That ends the frame. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Late with the swing there.
Witt Jr. is one of only two players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first two seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the base.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Man, is he fast. Throw there. Safe. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Too low.
A little bit low. And now 3-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And ball four, two aboard.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Salvador Perez in the box, lays off for ball one. Outside with a breaking ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Out.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Garcia snags it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That one at triple digits. Ball one there. And there's a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
India over to first in time. 1 out in the second. Here is Jock Peterson. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball there. No score here in the second. And there's a ball.
Two.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Up the middle, what a stop. Over to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Garcia goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Waters makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. First pitch, and he just misses. And a foul ball. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
This one in the air. Berger puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Maikel Garcia steps in for the Royals. Fouled off down the right side. Larnach, the base runner at first with 1 out. Double play ball to second. Over to Seager.
That's it out.
Their second double play already. This one. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Canna on the run towards the line. Calls it in, and there's one away. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Trout. And delivers outside. One out, base is empty. Fought off foul. Just missed. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. Ball. This might get interesting, Boog.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And here's Corey Seager to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Check swing, called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the dirt, but kept close. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And now, Jonah Heim. Tap foul at the plate. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. As we go to the last of the third. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Just missed. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it stays fair.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
That misses off the outside edge. India on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball 3. Full count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one lifted in the air center field. Langford under it. Brings it in. One away. So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Outside. 2 and 1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher is afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball 4.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Perez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's a laser base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and now just a 2-run deficit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. On the ground, Arias sends it to first. That ends the inning. And we're back onto the 4th. And now Jack Peterson Skeens back to work. And that one is inside ball 1.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A solo shot. It's 5-2. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, called strike. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. This to third, Garcia. And Garcia is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Trout, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And it one-hops the wall. The throw in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double. So, runner at second, 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. And that is out of play. Garcia tosses to first. Out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Kansas City, here's Trevor Larnach. Check swing, and it's popped up. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Mark Canha. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next
ball
pitch,
1.
A slider that misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first.
Out.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And that one is in for a strike. Next offering is in the dirt.
Ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on
2
that
balls,
pitch right
1
there.
strike.
Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Foul ball. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees.
That's an out.
It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Jake Burger. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Witt tosses to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Seager,
Ball.
the next to hit, takes outside. And it's fouled away. That one missing inside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. Waters on the move. Unable to get there, and it's in the gap. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got...
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. And Jack Peterson stands in. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. That one found hard the other way. That one fouled off.
Finish him.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Young, the lead runner at second. Heim at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time.
That's an out.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jonathan India at the plate. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Swing and a pop-up. And out number 1 on the grab. Drew Waters stands in. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a foul out of play. And the 0-1.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Gabriel Arias. Just missed. And that one fouled off. And he's out on the tag. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's outside. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fermin snags it for the 2nd out. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that misses. And now 2-0.
No.
Slice down the right side. Two outs. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Up next for the Rangers, Jake Burger.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And the next pitch is way outside. Canna makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Dane Dunning.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The Rangers leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on. Hit in the air, left field. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here comes Corey Seager. MacArthur back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
India over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Waters, long run on his horse. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Trevor Larnach. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And
1-1.
ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a foul ball. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Mark Canha. And a strike on the outside edge.
One.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Canha started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next up for the Royals, Maikel Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Joc Pederson. And first offering is fouled off. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 3 in this one. And the slider just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball inside.
Larnach ranging into the alley, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Foul ball.
Slider misses outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get
strikes.
that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's inside. 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Canna makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that's down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Corrals it, and there's 1 down.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it in.
Waters in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Headed towards the corner. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Hit in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. Canna settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
India. And he's out.
That's an out.
So next to hit for Texas, Jake Burger. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. 2 balls,
Ball
no
2.
strikes to count.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something.
Ball
It's going to
3.
either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Hammered, base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Young in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Garcia. Zips it across, and that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And that's outside. 1-0.
1-0.
And that one off the outside edge. Ouch, that one drilled him. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. That's outside. Ball 1. The Rangers leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is outside. Outside with a breaking ball. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. He swings and fouls one off. Perez leads off first with 1 away. Now 1-1. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one out. A double play to end it. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.